Gunfire ripped through the ballroom before Torqey could even learn who the real enemy was. Wrench dropped beside her, silent weapons appeared, and her stolen knife found a gunman's chest. Outside, balloons waited like rescue signals, but the ambush had only revealed one question: who was hunting Wrench? Mornings can be dangerous along the street. Stay iced. Things can get hot, he said. A clink of coins reached her ears. Her eyes strained ahead. 2 men were harassing commuters. The commuters did exactly what the men wanted by throwing money at them and continuing on their way. Torqey had other ideas. She felt Diamond shift, knowing she had caught the scent of her excitement. Mud, and now a morning rumble. Nothing better, she said to herself, angling toward the 2. She had an advantage because she was a lefty. The men would watch her right hand, not her left. Hey, sugar, one said. Pay the toll. She slammed her left palm into his nose, sending him reeling backward. The other lunged toward her, only to stop abruptly when Diamond raised her head. Empty your pockets, Torqey said. She heard the man she had hit finally drop to the ground, but she kept her eyes on the other man, who tried to bolt. He ran right into the leg she had extended, tripping him up. He bumped into commuters, who pushed him away, sending him into the street. She watched him bounce off a car. With precise movement, she scooped up all the paper money she could see on the ground before checking one bulging pocket on the man she had hit. She hit pay dirt. What the hell do you want? Said a loud, raspy voice. She looked up to see an older man exiting the building. Work, she said. Chandelier and others told me to come here. What the hell do you want? Funnel said, directing his voice to someone behind her. Torqey felt the presence of that person before they put their arm around her. Hey sweetheart. Torqey controlled a fight response, turning her head to look. She felt some surprise to see the man she had seen yesterday driving the modified car. Behind them, an official-looking car pulled up. Even Torqey felt some apprehension. A city emblem was visible on the hood of the car, and on the passenger side door. The lettering said ordinances and standards. As far as she was concerned, they meant the same thing. Trouble. What did you do? The man beside her said. Nothing yet, Funnel said. An official exited the car. Well, if it isn't the 2 I'm looking for, the man said. Putrid, what a pleasure, Funnel said. It's Peter, Funnel. Very funny. How pie. Your gate isn't supposed to be open. Did you receive any cars? I can open my gate whenever I want, Funnel said. There is no law about that. And I haven't received anything since the last time you were sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Is this your new mall, Wrench? Peter looked at the man beside Torqey. Don't insult her, Wrench said. So the Bentley that wrecked this morning on the interstate hasn't arrived yet. Peter said. Do you see it? Funnel said with a wave of his hand. What do you see? Peter said to her. A blower motor for a 2023 Bluebird. All-American remodel. Over on that bench. Really? You know what a blower motor is, he said. No, but he just told me. And I remembered. She gestured at Funnel. She doesn't need to know what the parts do, Funnel said. She just needs to identify them. Hi. Good luck with that, Peter said. Let me know when that Bentley arrives. And close that gate. Yes, sir. Funnel removed a remote from his pocket. He aimed it at the gates. The gates rattled as they began to close. Hell. Let me get my car out of the way. Peter raced to his car. Torqey watched a game of chicken. Funnel didn't stop the gate. Peter had to back quickly into honking traffic to avoid getting his car banged by the gates. Finally, the gates clanged shut. Why was the gate open? Wrench said in a low voice. The Bentley. We're already cutting it up, Funnel said. Another man came in from a back room. He also looked like a mechanic. We have a wrecker coming, the man said. They didn't follow protocol, Funnel said. They're being followed. Damn, police. We can deal with this, the man said. Card. This is Torqey. Torqey. This is Card. They nodded at each other. Torqey caught movement. The wrecker had arrived. It pulled in behind the official's car. A police car pulled around them. Funnel still didn't move. Chaos. Card said. Give that police car a flat tire. Funnel pulled out his remote, but Torqey saw him hit another button. A moment later, she saw an autonomous sweeper coming across the yard. It rammed into the police car. Torqey could hear the resulting yells from where she stood. A truck appeared from the yard. She could see it filled with scrap. It stopped in front of the official's car, trapping it between the wrecker and itself. The official, the police officer, and Fork headed toward the office. Torqey felt some evil joy when they reached the door. The official pulled on it, but couldn't open it. The police officer rattled the door. The official peered through the window. A giant forklift appeared behind them. The truck driver got out of his truck. Torqey watched an animated argument between him and the wrecker's driver. Fork continued to distract the police officer and the official with his tire antics. He even distracted Torqey, who almost missed the forklift hoisting away the official's car. And the official never noticed his car was gone. Finally, the truck with scrap backed off and disappeared into the yard. The tow truck driver pulled further into the yard to disconnect the car he towed. Then he made a U-turn and drove out of the yard. All that remained was the police car. The autonomous sweeper kept backing up and moving forward into the police car. Funnel hit the remote button to close the gates. Fork bounced his tire and disappeared. A confused official and police officer stared at the cruiser. "You'd think this has never happened before," Funnel said in a quiet voice. "That's the third police car damaged in a year," Card said. "And the fourth official car that has disappeared. They're not supposed to be on private property, blocking business," Funnel said. Wrench stepped through the same door Card had come through. "I can use the cruiser," he said. "I need an engine. Vehicles abandoned in my yard can get towed," Funnel said. "Go make that happen, Card," Wrench said. "Yes, sir." Card left the way he came. Out front, Card and Fork had joined the officer and the official. A small tow truck appeared. Funnel hit the remote behind him to open the gate, but stopped it after it had opened only a few feet. She watched Card direct the two men out while Fork examined the bad tire. "They're just going to walk right out," she said. "And abandon that police car." "Not intentionally," Funnel said. "I'm sure Card is telling them a good story." He hit the remote and closed the gate. Only Card remained inside. The tow truck hooked up the police car and pulled it out of view. Card checked the inside of the car before heading toward the office. He had no problem opening the door. "Dead body in the trunk," Card said. "And they cleared that car to come here. How stupid can they be?" Funnel said. "Dumb enough to lose their cars," Wrench said. "We're gonna have to clear the yard," Funnel said. "We have too much work going on." "Put up a barricade," Wrench said. "And a watch." "I'm going to make them tow that thing right out of here," Funnel said. "It's now a secondary crime scene." "They won't do that," Wrench said. "Refuse it." "No paperwork," Card said. "You used a crowbar to pry that trunk open. Can you close it?" Funnel said. Card shook his head. Funnel hit the remote on the wall to open the gate before he left the building. Card and Fork followed him. "Morning, Funnel." "Here's our list," a man said. There were two men. Torqey already felt apprehension because they came in two cars. Card arrived with his cart. She saw it was full of tools. Funnel took a sheet of paper from the man and looked it over. "This way." He handed the sheet to her. Torqey saw a list that included door panels, catalytic converters, and other car parts for various models and years. "Seriously," she said under her breath. She decided he did because they walked through the yard to a car, which was out of sight of the front entrance and the building. The model of this car wasn't anything on the men's list. Card opened the hood of the car. She saw no engine in it. It looked already picked clean. Then she looked at Wrench. He had one man in a headlock. "Hey," the other man said, stepping back. With a precise jerk, Wrench broke the man's neck, then pushed him toward the car. Card made sure the man fell into the empty engine compartment, then he slammed the hood shut. "What's wrong with this picture?" Funnel said. Torqey realized he was looking at her. "Buyers don't come in nice cars for greasy parts. I'm thinking they have company in their trunks." Screams coming from the front entrance followed her words. "And Ferrari F40 back door panels don't exist," she said. "The lady knows her cars," Funnel said. The remaining man looked concerned. "We just came for parts." "I'm sure you did," Funnel said. "Parts you didn't want to pay for. Are you going to tell me which gang you're from? Or will they wonder how you disappeared without a trace?" "I'm not with a gang." "Really?" "I'm with the auto club." "Disappearing it is," Funnel said. "I don't ask twice." Torqey saw Fork approach. "Stolen cars," Fork said. "Nice," Wrench said. "Bodies in the trunk," Funnel said. "Amazingly so," Fork said. Wrench took a few steps toward the man. The man put up his hands and backed up, but he backed into Fork. Fork did the same maneuver Wrench had done. The man crumbled to the ground with a broken neck. "Feed the weasels," Funnel said. He took the paper from her and crumpled it up before sliding it into a POC.